I have some very exciting news because it is time for another 24-hour Basically Readathon. So if you don't know, the 24-hour Basically Readathon is a readathon that I decided to host because I wanted to read some books that have been on my TBR forever. So once in a while we do a 24-hour readathon, mostly on the entire Saturday or the entire Sunday. I'm going to change it up a little bit this time. And the goal is to read or start a book that's been on your TBR forever. I have many books on my TBR that have been there for a very long time, and I just needed this motivation to actually pick up one of those books. Hence why I decided to create this readathon. So the next round will be on Saturday the 13th of March. But then instead of doing the entire Saturday from midnight to midnight, I decided to do it from 12 o'clock noon on Saturday to noon on Sunday, because I'm a grandma. I can't be awake at both midnight on a Saturday and midnight on a Sunday. I need sleep. I can never be there for like the actual beginning and end of the readathon. So I decided for this time I would do it a little bit different. I would do it from noon on Saturday to noon on Sunday. This way I can actually be there on both of the times, you know? And I'm definitely going to sleep because I can't function on no sleep. But I'm really excited to do it this way. I think I'm going to like this more than just the entire Saturday or Sunday. So I really hope that you do too. But now the question is, oh, by the way, just some facts and like things. You can follow your own time zone, or you can choose to follow mine. I do like Amsterdam time because I live in the Netherlands. So you can just look it up, you know, what time it actually starts, but you can just choose whatever you want. I, of course, am going to be following Amsterdam time. Also, don't forget to update your progress using the hashtag Basically Readathon. I also have a Twitter. I will leave it linked down below, which you can follow. I will also be posting updates there. And I think I might do a live show either on Facebook, YouTube, or on my Instagram. Of course, I will link my Instagram down below as well. I think Instagram is a little bit more low-key. And I did that last time and it was actually really fun. We did some reading sprints and just some chatting. So don't forget to follow me on my Instagram as well. But now the question is, which book am I going to read? Because I still haven't looked at it, and I thought I would go through this process with you together to see which book that's been on my shelf for forever. Maybe the longest book on my shelf. I can't really remember, you know, which one it is. But I'm going to be looking for the book that I'll be reading for the next readathon. I'm scared. There are so many books on my shelf that have been there forever. Okay, let's do this. I've brought you a little bit closer. I actually don't really know where to start. Oh. I'm thinking, like, shall I go for a book that's honestly been there for like a long time, like Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I got this one in 2016. Or shall we go for a book that's been there like quite a long time but not the longest? Say The Toll by Neil Shusterman, because if I read this one I will finally finish this freaking series. Like, I love this series, but I don't know why it takes me so much to actually continue with a series. But no, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Oh, maybe something like this. Oh, okay, wait. I was thinking about either this one or this one. These have been on my shelf for so long, but the thing is, they're freaking thick. And I always choose big books for my Basically Readathon, but I never actually finish one. So it's always, like, it's a success because I finally started it, but then I never actually finished one. So I kind of want to read a book that I can finish in one day. Because the last time, or like, I think before that, I chose A Little Life. What was I thinking? Okay, wait. I think maybe this one. Can't really remember when I bought it. Okay, so it's not really old because this is the Women's Prize for Fiction in 2018. I can't really remember when I actually got this one. This is published in 2017. So it's not like really, really old. But the thing is, it's quite short, and this might actually be a book that I could finish in one day, and that would feel so good. And this one has been on my shelf for quite some time. I would have to look up when I actually bought this one. But this book is like intriguing me a lot, and it's kind of calling to me, so I think it has to be this one. I'll read you from the back of it because I can't really remember too much what this book is about. How can love survive betrayal? For as long as they can remember, siblings Irma, Annika and Parvois have had nothing but each other, but darker, stronger forces will divide Parvois from his sisters and drive him to the other side of the world as he sets out to fulfill the dark legacy of the jihadist father he never knew. This sounds so like a tough read. I heard it's quite a feminist read as well. So I think it's going to be this one. It's not going to be a fun one probably, but it will be one of those books that had been on my shelf for quite some time, probably like 2+ years. So let's say that's forever. I'm happy I picked this one. I was also looking at my classics again. For example, To Kill a Mockingbird. I have never read To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm really sorry. This has been on my shelf, I think, for like 7 years. No. You know what? Forever is relative. I'm going to go with this one, Home Fire by Camilla Shamshi. Let me know if you read this book and what you thought of it. I'm going to look into it a little bit more before starting it, but it sounds really good and I'm really excited to read it. And since this is only 250 pages, this might actually be a book that I can finish during my readathon. If I finish it, I will definitely start another book. Shall we pick just the next one as well, just in case? Maybe it will motivate me even more to finish this one. Okay, so this is book 1. Can I put this? Yeah. Oh, I know one. This one. The House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. Okay, so this hasn't been on my shelf forever, but I got this one, I believe, for Believeathon last year, and I didn't pick it up. So the thing is, I don't want to pick like classics because I really have to be in the right mood to read a classic. And these are like a middle grade book. It's quite simple. And it just sounds really cute. The House with Chicken Legs. Marinka dreams of a normal life where her house stays in one place long enough for her to make friends. But her house has chicken legs and moves on without warning. For Marinka's grandmother is Baba Yaga, who guides spirits between this world and the next. Marinka longs to change her destiny and sets out to break free from her grandmother's footsteps, but her house has other ideas. This sounds so cute. The cover is freaking beautiful as well. Look at the gold foil. Obsessed. So yeah, this is going to be my second pick. Should I finish the first one, which I could, and I will. I am going to finish it. Can you guys remember when I did my Basically Readathon and I started Nevernight and I read 24 pages? That was a fail. But I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm excited. Okay, yes, I'm happy I picked my book. So, just a little roundup. Saturday 13th of March, noon, until Sunday the 14th of March at noon. Use the hashtag Basically Readathon. Follow me on my Twitter, on my Instagram. I'll probably do a live show on there as well. Is there anything else? Yes, you can follow your own time zone on mine. I'm excited. I haven't done one in like a few months and people have been asking me to organize another one, so I'm really happy to be doing that. Let me know in the comments if you're going to participate and which book you will be reading, and also if you've read any of these books, let me know what you thought of it. I'm so excited. This was it. This was my little announcement video. I hope you're going to enjoy the readathon. I hope you're going to participate, and I will see you in my next video.